Welcome back to Danganronpa 2.
Murder Party Edition.
Alright, so we gotta investigate Mr. Soda.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer?
Why do you think that?
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sona will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
If you don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right?
Well, it's not like you look any better. Add it to our handbook.
Okay, so he thinks it's Peko. Peko.
I doubt it. She's too honorable.
Alright.
I can already tell. You doubt me, correct?
Oh, she's ahead of the game.
What? Was it with your Sharingan eyes? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in the office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be in here.
Wait,
Supposed to be here. Does that mean?
I see.
Ah, so I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumin casing with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own?
Well, that is... Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm not feeling too well. I apologize, but... Excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey,
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so... I recommend either using the hotel lobby or your cottage.
Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her?
It's kind of hard for me to say myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something. Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive.
Is that really what it is?
Well, sure as hell is suspicious if she won't talk about something.
Yeah.
Okay.
The remote control it's for the air conditioner.
Oh, my bad. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner during the dining hall also set for that time?
It can't be a coincidence, right?
I'm learning
We're
this.
really excited about the AC timer, alright? You have to understand, 86 or bust.
86 or bust. AC timer has been updated and added to your journal. Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going. Well, we should get going now. Sure.
We said it as we skipped to the room.
At least I do like that once we have everything, it lets us know, so we
Right.
don't have to worry about whether or not we get bid.
Is there
we can't-
anything...
Yeah, it looks like we can't go over there,
And then this is open.
but we can't expect it, unfortunately.
We can't expect the Spanish fire extinguisher.
Okay.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Is there something there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
It is strange.
It appears that that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. A fire door?
You've never seen one before?
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right? Ah, I see. It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house.
That's only done to keep cats from getting in.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard of a fire door. Well, I guess a fire door used in that particular way.
Well, no, I'm talking about the bottles for the cats. I've heard about
Oh.
a fire door, like with any kitchen or something like that. The doors are thicker to kind of smother.
Oh, okay. Well, that's news to me, and I didn't know about the cat one either. So I'm guessing. I don't know. Apparently, Sonya's onto something that is beyond us.
If I just put bottles around everything, the murderer can't get me.
I will hear the bottles. Maybe it's that. I don't know. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors.
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself.
Bitch. How dare you?
How dare you not know about fire doors?
Oh, the way we were angled, like, and it was just like, I thought it was just one door, but yeah, that's a double
Yes.
door. I thought this connected to the kitchen, but the kitchen is right here.
Yeah, there's the kitchen. So those kind of close off this area from the rest of the place.
You were just right there.
Spooky.
It's like that one character from Sherlock Holmes. Like, there was a bug where, like, if as soon as you'd walk away, he would teleport behind you instead of like the walking animation. He'd always just behind you. It's like
That's spooky. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? What's going on here? Or this is... It makes me wonder. Korewa.
Oh, Jojo.
Oh, Jojo.
Konniwa.
Alright, old building storage room.
Have we been in here?
No, we haven't. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Great for making out. Best boy.
Excellent. My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. Even has cobwebs. There's no way it could stay in here for a long time.
Alright, so here's...
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Why, if this is under construction, why is everything so old? Oh, it's renovating, never mind.
Oh, yeah, it was being renovated, I guess. But there were a lot of cobwebs all over the place, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
This is a huge piece of clothing randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth. A tablecloth? Wait, what? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a pink blood stain?
A blood stain?
Come here, take a closer look.
It's too dark. I can't see that clearly.
Just smother your face with it. There's no mistaking it. It's clearly a blood stain. Which means the tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a blood stain. Alright, so that's a good question.
Yeah.
If Byakuya was murdered, who left the room after the blackout? And how would he be able to get away with it? Alright.
So it is really strange that, okay, so the murder happened in the main room, but then we've got the cloth with a blood stain all the way here.
Yeah.
So, another mystery to figure out.
Stacks of
Clean
clean
tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here.
Except for the plumbus right here. I don't know what is that?
Oh, it totally is.
Yeah, every resort needs a plumbus.
Yep. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have a lot of time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
A wise decision.
Just punching through them and ripping out whatever's there. Knives!
Alright.
Nah.
Let's check out the irons.
Are these irons? Damn it.
It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? The only reason I was saying that just so I don't make you have to like talk through the whole
You've been talking.
investigation part.
You did 3 characters at once, so I think it's just whoever
Oh.
can fill in the blue, I guess.
Fair enough. So, my bad. Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Turned on? Was it steaming?
Just- Oh, that was actually really funny. Well done.
Thank
well
you.
done.
I guess I ironed it. I earned that one. Damn it.
Yes. Oh god, you're on a roll.
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happens, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister?
Sinister. The Cult of the Iron? What? I don't... It added to our handbook.
Because
Hajime.
oh, hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Now let's waste our time. Let's move on.
Move those irons. Let's use the ironing board.
Perfect.
Oh, I get it. You're right.
Okay. So I guess that's everything in here if you were saying that. But I guess irons, when old-fashioned irons like that do take up a surprising amount of power. So I think that's what he's talking about.
Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. I didn't even take that into account. Alright, so we checked the bathrooms, the front, and the exit.
I think the only thing... Oh, we haven't gone outside.
Oh, we can go outside. That's right. We can go outside.
Because I remember, Chiaki? Is that the girl's name? Or I'm thinking of the gamer one.
Oh yeah, she went with...
She went to, to ask Monami to keep Monokuma out.
Right.
Which apparently that didn't work too well because he just showed up in the office.
I'm Usumi. Manami.
You had one job. All right, so it's not letting us out.
So there's maybe we can go into the bathroom now.
Oh, yeah, let's double check. Okay, clatter, clatter. It's still locked. Someone appears to be inside. Hey, no one in there. Yeah, it's not happening.
All right, so we can go back into the main hall.
Yeah, I guess let's do that because we
Storage,
did the closet.
office.
Oh, we didn't go into the kitchen.
That's right, we didn't.
Yeah,
go
we
to
looked at the kitchen, but we didn't go in it. Now that I remember.
Because I thought we went into from the dining room into the kitchen, but I guess I was wrong.
No, we haven't done the kitchen yet, so let's take a look at what's here.
Like a delicious slab of anime meat.
The perfect, delicious slab of anime meat with our little horny midget. All right.
Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Taro?
That blackout totally started me. Oh. At first, I thought it was in the kitchen, but then I finally managed to get out of the kitchen. The hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere.
Couldn't you have just used that kitchen stove as a light?
No. That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it's directly affected by the blackout.
I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use that as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy.
Okay. So we know that the main stove wouldn't be enough to give him a light source to see by.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't be able to see in the kitchen. So I guess he's lucky he made it out of the kitchen at all.
Yeah. Some things to investigate.
Okay.
Meat?
Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on a bone, too. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
I couldn't get it all at once.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get a meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get a meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama. Did he just say that twice?
He did say that twice.
Okay, I thought it was...
He whistled and then the text came back.
Wow, okay. I'm crazy. Well, I guess I'm not crazy. The developers just messed it up. Oh, yeah. Is it triangle?
Select.
Yeah.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I've never been able to get the meat like this in Onizuba. I've never been able to get the meat just like in my hometown, much less.
That he was talking about those Aoyama or Azubu, and then much less his hometown.
That's such a weird.
Yeah, it looks so similar, or maybe I don't know.
We're just bad at reading.
Well, what are you gonna do? I asked Nikamara. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it here.
Jesus, man! I just want to see that. Just.
Dude, man, why did we get a cutscene of that? You're fucking sick.
His bare hands.
That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things.
I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Seriously, Nikamara's so wild. He's totally right at home in this country sitting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country, things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know.
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate the food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there... Oh my. I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer.
He's scary when he's mad.
I can agree with that. That was spooky.
Party dishes have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Okay.
God, I want a slow roasted over the fire piece of meat like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
a
even
good
know
old
that.
Monster Hunter piece of meat like
Right.
that.
Can I leave now?
Oh, not quite. Other than the TV and other than the camera, there's a list.
Byakuya must have confiscated all of the dangerous items on the kitchen equipment list.
Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside.
From outside? Then how do you... how did the killer get past Byakuyo's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go down easy. He didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat downs. He didn't even go down on the girls easy. Oh my god.
If that's the case, probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey,
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
Hot pot.
But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Oh, I agree. My bad.
It's fun. I was too busy
God.
going hot pot, hot pot, hot pot.
Alright, so we got the equipment list.
I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen now. Nagato, let's get going.
you're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay. So now we've investigated everything.
Now we can leave
Yeah.
and go chew out.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey,
How about we check out Byakuyo's cottage?
Byakuyo's cottage.
yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be a good place to check out just in case.
But I was
But I
scared.
was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself.
Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about possibly that I might be in that danger?
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others.
Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope Peak Academy.
All right.
Alright, let's get going to Byakuyo's cottage.
Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. Every time I touch, I think it's feeling
And I don't know how to react to your words.
with a kiss. The
Yeah.
moment I left the old building, there was a strange sense of unfolding.
Oh, a strange scene.
Oh, sense? Scene.
So we can. Oh, hello. Well, you two, what are you up to?
Hey, what are you up to? What are you two doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
It is big enough for a hamster to get
I
through.
see.
Or a man?
That'd be a very small man or a very thin man. I see, under the floor, huh? I never considered it thinking of it like that.
What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table when we found Byakuyo's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards.
Then it's possible that the killer Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor.
Yep.
That's what I thought, but so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here.
Well,
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here.
what?
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either.
do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
Nah, that's not possible.
Unless you're talking about the bathroom.
Ooh, we haven't been able to check that out.
Huh? Are you sure?
At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief.
Relief? Why?
Because if you could get under the floor from outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also didn't have an alibi.
The flower bed. Oh,
Those damn flowers.
oh, right, Fugihiku.
Yep, you're good.
So
I suspect him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fugia came here.
Huh? He did?
huh?
Huh? What happened to you, Fugia?
Huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone in a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. You failed.
You had one job. How diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's
Yes.
wrong.
No, it's not like that, but
Then leave me alone. Mail tsundere.
And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wanted to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Oh.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
Well, that wouldn't be the main. Oh, I guess a main character can be that tsundere type, but usually that's a side character.
That's usually the first character you meet. He's either really like perky, like, yeah, let's go do it, or he's just like, I guess I'll help you, Baka.
It's the Oron, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
your father told me when he became a giant squid.
Oh, good times.
Huh? When did we start talking about video games? God, I love video games. I love Final Fantasy. I love anime and manga.
Oh gosh. All right. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have a reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad.
You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who that killer is.
Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuyo's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
It seems he has no intention of investigating. Alright.
Thanks. He's so reliable. Not.
Loser!
So we gotta go check out Byakuyo's cottage.
Actually, I think that's a good time to end the episode for now. Next time we're going to go inside of the cottage and see... Dude, stop teleporting.
He goes where he wants. Can't contain his manliness, his bossness.
I'm sorry.
He's so short.
Oh,
You're so short.
we're so tiny. Alright, next time, hopefully, we'll become a little less tiny.
That's the plan.
Bye! Bye!